Hi Audrey. So I walk in a psychology class and of course I'm walking in right on the dot because traffic was terrible. Everyone else is already there, seated, so I walk in and they all stare at me. You know how people do when you're late. And so I run to the back of the room to take a seat there because all the other seats are taken, number one, and I feel really bad if I sat in front of someone. The professor reaches into his bag and pulls out a human brain. Like a real one in a jar. He tells us to pass it around and not to drop it because it's expensive. So it goes back and forth through the rows until it gets to me. And of course I'm the last person, so I have no one to pass it to. So I get it, and I look at it. It's brain. And then I sit there and wonder, what do I do with it? I consider, hey, this used to be a person, and this just isn't a piece of a person. This is like the part that made the person it was, and not another person, if that makes any sense. I also consider that I have something similar to that in my noggin right this second. So, there it stays, the rest of the class. And I just keep looking at it like, that's brain. There's a brain sitting next to me, on my desk. I know it's starting to look like I have some sort of zombie obsession, but I really don't. So a few things about The Matrix that I didn't like. First of all, whenever they sit him down in the room and they're like, Mr. Anderson, you're living a double life. Then he goes on to say that this guy has committed almost every cyber crime they had a law for. Let me get this straight. This dude is a criminal, and we're supposed to like him? I mean, the movie starts off where he's like doing a under the table deal, you know? We shouldn't like him. He's a bad guy. But somehow this is all kind of forgotten in the whole like, oh, you're in the Matrix and you're a slave to machines thing. After they free his mind and he gets all like, you ruined my life. You got Morpheus sitting there going like, you never free your mind once it reaches a certain age. So what does that mean? The Morpheus is like running around being all like, hey kid, come here. Got something for you. Creepy. Morpheus dealing drugs to minors? I don't think so. Why do people never kill each other with poisoned air freshener? Dun dun dun. The Iggy Report. I guess I'll see you on Tuesday. Once a mind reaches a certain